what's good? If you got 10 minutes, come work out with me right quick. Emphasis on 10 minutes. If you got 10 minutes, if you can find 10 minutes within your day, then do something with your life then. Ain't no reason why you can't do this. 10 minutes. And it's an exercise that I could barely even get through myself. This is for beginners. 10 minutes is not going to hurt you. We're going to start with 2 pull-ups. Every set is 1 minute. Every minute on the minute, we switching the exercise, but we starting with 2 pull-ups. Let's get this done. Like I said, if you can't do, I can't even do the whole workout myself. If you can't do 2 pull-ups, then do 1 pull-up. If you can't do 1 pull-up, then do negatives. If you can't do negatives, then do isometric. Well, no, don't do isometric because we're going to get there in a little bit. But you understand to just do what you can. Do what you can. In a second, I can't even get up right now. But this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to scoot this box over. And we finna do negatives. Just try to come down at a nice pace. You want to be in control the whole way. Don't let yourself just come straight down without, no resistance. You need that resistance. Back still getting work. Now we about to move on to 4 push-ups. 4 push-ups and get right up. I can't even count. I did 5, but hey, it is what it is. More work for me. Hey, and this is low-key a perfect exercise for those people that don't have time, that's always making excuses. Like I said, this is just 10 minutes of straight cardio. You feel me? You definitely gonna be feeling this by the end of especially if you're a beginner. Again, emphasis on beginner exercise. You're definitely going to be feeling this. All right, I'm just about ready to move on. I was doing this workout out of order. I definitely usually do it a different way, but this time around, I think what's next is 2 chin-ups. Not pull-ups, chin-ups. We switching the grip. We working on biceps instead of back this time. I think it all works the back pretty well, but chin-ups is a different exercise altogether. So you want to switch that grip and pay attention to that switch for sure. And I'm a lot weaker with this. I'm definitely, chin-ups is not my expertise, but I'm working on it, and this is the best way. This is the best way for me to get, to improve. I had to switch to one at a time. Again, this is beginner exercise. Do what you can. Do what you can. We moving on to squats. We squatting all the way through, no stopping. At whatever pace that you can go. No stopping though. This ain't like 2 at a time. This ain't 4 at a time. This is just straight squatting all the way through. Do what you can again. This workout is perfect for people who always having excuses to why they don't work out. It's no excuse not to spend 10 minutes on bettering yourself. If all you had in the day was 10 minutes of free time, then you should be using that to better yourself. Because what's the purpose of life if you're not trying to elevate? At the end of the day, people be having these excuses and whatnot as to why they can't get in the gym, why they can't work out, why they can't do this, that, and the third. But all they need is 10 minutes to do so. You don't have to go super hard in order to start a new habit. All you got to do is just start it. Right now, what we're doing is doing alternating 30-second holds of lunge holds, pretty much. So you're still doing it for a minute, but it's just 30 seconds per leg. Just holding the lunge. This is the part of the video where we actually start getting more into the isometric holds. The first part of the video we were doing, you know, a couple reps at a time and doing that. But now we're getting into isometric holds and just continuing to build that muscle, because that is what you need. Time under tension is what you need to build muscle. If you want to improve faster than anything, you gotta use time under tension, and things like isometric holds is gonna help you a lot. So
Isometric hold.
when you see me doing the lunge holds and whatnot, that's that time under tension. I could easily just do lunges, but no. Here goes a pull-up hold. 1 minute. As long as you can, obviously. You come down, but you get right back up.
30 seconds. Fuck.
As you can see, I'm having a hard time with this one. At this point, I'm just fatigued. This is actually a finisher for me. This is at the end of my workout. I actually forget what I was doing this day. I think I was doing full body, but I'm dead in the water at this point. Isometric holds ain't no joke, man. Isometric holds ain't no joke.
At the time, you good. Plank hold.
But it's 1 minute at a time. That's it. Everything is temporary. The pain, every bit of pain that you feel is worth it. Moving on to plank holds. And if you still watching me in pain while I'm doing these plank holds, just ask yourself, like, why are you not doing this yourself? Why can't you do this yourself? Why can't you do 10 minutes of exercise yourself? Everybody always has an excuse as to they feel this way, they can't. I just don't feel like it. Gee, fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings. Your feelings are not going to help you improve. The work will. The work will. I couldn't, when I first started this exercise, I could barely do 1 pull-up. Now I'm doing 2 at a time. And I could barely do 1 pull-up for like 3, sets or whatever. Now I'm doing 2 at a time for about 6, 7 sets before I start to give in a little bit. So the improvement is there. The feelings got me nowhere. I've never felt regret from going to the gym. I've never felt regret after going to the gym. That's the biggest way to sum it up. It's like, have you ever felt regret after going to the gym? Right now we doing shorties. This is my favorite thing to do because you feel that pain. What did I tell you about that time under tension? Shorties is another way to achieve time under tension, staying in that negative. You see, I'm not coming all the way up. I'm only coming up slightly. And when I do come all the way up, that's just for, a break, some type of rest, because these shorties is gonna have you fucked up for real. Just look. Just look. I can't do more than a couple at a time after a while. So it ain't no joke. We about to move on to the shorty push-ups. The shorty push-ups. Shorties. People be saying you gotta go all the way up and all the way down to get a workout in. That's a goddamn gonna lie. You probably gonna get a nice pump just from doing shorties. Again, the time under tension. If you want the science behind it, just look up time under tension. The more time that you stay in the negative, the more growth that you're going to get. The more results that you're going to get.
I'm slick weak. I'm slick weak as hell. Last thing. Last set.
Alright, we heading into that final stretch. We're just about to end with another isometric hold. The one isometric hold that we haven't done that relates to the rest of the exercise, which is the chin-up hold. We've done the pull-up hold. We've done plank holds, which is basically push-up hold. We've done lunge holds for the
Yeah,
legs.
pull up hold, chin up
Now we're
hold.
gonna do a chin up hold. Before I finish, I just want to continue to put emphasis one last time on the fact that this is easy, man. All right, I'm not gonna say it's easy, but it's 10 minutes. It's just 10 minutes. You can get through it. It's 10 minutes. All you need is a pull-up bar. You can do this at home. You see, I have it moved from my spot the whole time. If you still got excuses as to why you can't do this exercise, then you're just a lazy bum and you need to look within. I'm not here to sugarcoat things for you.
You got 10 minutes, go find something. Find something to do with your life.